hydrogen bomb is a thermonuclear weapon. First, to understand how powerful nuclear energy is, we have to look into the nucleus of an atom.
Here, neutrons and protons are bound together. If we sum up the rest masses of each of its constituents, let's say that in the case of carbon-12, we sum up the masses of 6 protons and 6 neutrons. We will get 12.09562 AMU. However, by definition, the mass of one carbon-12 atom is 12 AMU. Therefore, this difference in the masses has been converted into energy in order to hold the nucleus together. Using Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared, we get that the energy that holds the nucleus together of one carbon-12 atom is minus 1.43 times 10 to the minus 11 joules, where the negative sign means that it is an exothermic reaction. Using Avogadro's number to calculate the energy of 1 mole or 12 grams of carbon-12, it shows that it can produce minus 8.6 terajoule of energy. In comparison, this is greater than the energy contained in the jet fuel of a Boeing 747. Most of the hydrogen bombs have the Teller-Ulam configuration, which is compounded of a primary and a secondary. In the primary, we have uranium-235, which is triggered by a small explosion that bombards neutrons to the uranium isotopes. When a neutron hits the isotope, it produces fission. That is when the atom breaks apart to create 2 or more elements. In this case, it releases krypton, barium, energy, and 3 neutrons. These 3 neutrons eventually will hit 3 more U-235 molecules, and so on, producing a chain reaction. Each of these events releases enormous amounts of energy, as we have seen before. In the secondary stage of the H-bomb, or the boosting stage, there is fusion fuel, which is normally made of lithium deuteride. Nuclear fusion is the process of merging 2 small nucleons into a heavier one. In this case, it produces hydrogen-3, also known as tritium. Fusion only can be produced at very high temperatures because the particles must reach enough momentum to overcome the strong force, which is 100 times stronger than the electromagnetic force. Finally, in the explosion seen at the beginning, every building within 55 kilometers was completely destroyed, and the thermal pulse could be felt 270 kilometers away. In the words of one of the fathers of the nuclear bomb, J. Robert Oppenheimer,
"Now I am become death, the destroyer of